शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकीशोकनाशनं कपीशमक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम्। नमोऽस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै। नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यो नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः। ॐ नमः परमहंसास्वादितचरणकमलचिन्मकरन्दाय भक्तजनमानसनिवासाय श्रीरामचन्द्राय ॐ। So we are in 55th Sarga actually of Balakanda, and we have finished the first 7 shlokas of the 55th Sarga, and we have to start with the 8th. The story, Shatananda is narrating the story of Vishwamitra to Rama in the assemblage, or in the assembly that is consisting of Vishwamitra himself and Janaka and other rishis, etc. When these people have gone to Mithila to witness Janaka's yaga. So at that time, Shatananda was, so you know all that story. He was recounting Vishwamitra's greatness. As part of that, he is narrating the story. We have seen up to the stage where, so Vishwamitra desires that Shabala cow, but then Vasishtha is not willing to part away with it, and therefore Vishwamitra tries to attack, and then that Shabala creates armies from out of her, and there is a fight between the army of Vishwamitra and the army that Shabala is creating, and then even Vishwamitra's sons are actually killed. So almost all of them, only one will be left perhaps, because he's going to say that next. So almost all of those sons of Vishwamitra have been killed, in fact turned into ashes by Vasishtha. All that we have seen. So till that we have seen, which is in 7th shloka, Muhurtena Bhasmikrita. So Vishwamitrasya Sutaha Muhurtena Bhasmikrita. So in a jiffy they were turned into ashes. Now, दृष्ट्वा विनाशितान् सर्वान् बलञ्च सुमहायशाः सुव्रीडं चिन्तयाविष्टो विश्वामित्रो भवत्तदा. So सर्वान् विनाशितान् दृष्ट्वा, so all his sarvan sutan vinashitan drishtva, he has seen all his children have been turned into ashes. They have been turned into ashes, in fact destroyed by Vasishtha. Balancha, his balam also has been destroyed. That Sumahayashaha Vishwamitraha. What happened? Chintaya Vishtaha. Savridam Chintaya Vishtaha. Savridam. So Vrida or Vridaha, both in Pumlinga and Strilinga also the word is there. What it means is, so shame. So he became ashamed. Savridam means he became ashamed. So Vrida or Vridaha means shame actually. So Savridam Chintaya Vishtaha. So he became ashamed and he started thinking deeply. So he was troubled by whatever has happened. Chintaya Vishtaha Vishwamitraha Bhavat. So Savridam Chintaya Vishtaha Bhavat. So tada, thereafter, after seeing all that has happened, what happened is he became Chintaya Vishtaha. Samudra iva nirvego bhagnadamshra ivoragaha uparakta ivadityaha sadyo nishprabhatangataha hata putra balo dino lunapaksha iva dvijaha. So samudra iva nirvegaha. So the state of Vishwamitra is being described. Vishwamitra has become as though a waveless ocean. So how is a waveless ocean? Is very calm, as in there is no movement in the ocean, something like that. So Vishwamitra also, he lost all his thoughts. There is nothing. His mind has become blank, so to say. So samudra iva nirvegaha. Nirvega is there is nothing happening in his mind. That is, so samudra iva nirvegaha means like samudra, which is so waveless ocean. So his mind also, his constitution also has become like that. So his mind has become blank. That is the meaning. Bhagnadamshtra ivoragaha. So there are some 2-3 Visheshanams here that they are given. These are for Nishprabhatam Gataha. He lost all his luster of his face, his body, etc. He lost. And how is he looking? Because of that lackluster, he is looking like Bhagnadamshtra ivoragaha. So Bhagnadamshtraha uragaha iva. Uraga means snake, and damshtra is those fangs that a snake has. So he's looking like a snake whose fangs have been cut off, or a snake which has lost its fangs. So he's looking like that. He has become Nishprabha. So Nishprabhatangataha, he has attained that that state where he has lost all his luster. So uparakta ivadityaha. So Adityaha, Uparakta Adityaha iva. So Uparaktaha is so that sun which is losing its color at eclipse time, you know. So Uparaktaha Aditya is sun that is losing its color. When does sun lose its color or brilliance? During an eclipse time. So his mind also has become eclipse. So Uparaktaha Adityaha iva Sadyo Nishprabhatangataha. So immediately he became, you know, Nishprabhatangataha. That is, he lost all his that luster, beauty, or charm of his face, because he is now in a very dejected mood. Hataputra balo dinaha luna paksha iva dvijaha. So dvija here means a bird. You know, bird is also dvija because it has two births. One is a birth itself, and then the birth, or then cracking the shell open and coming out is considered another birth. You know, when the egg is laid, that is kind of first birth, and the bird cracking the egg open and coming out is considered the second birth. So Luna Paksha Ivadvyujaha. So he is now, his state is like a bird that has lost it, so that whose wings have been cut off. Or so yeah, Luna Pakshaha. So Dvijaha. Dvija is bird. So he's looking like a bird whose wings have been cut off. That is, he's in a helpless state. So Hataputra Balaha Dinaha. So this Hataputra Balaha means his children and his Balam Sainyam has also been destroyed. So that Vishwamitra is looking like these things, you know, like Hata Paksha Ivadvyujaha, Uparakta Ivadityaha, etc. Dinaha is, he is in a helpless state now. He has lost everything. Hata Sarva Balotsaho Nirvedam Samapadyata. So Hata Sarva Balotsaha. So Sarva Balotsaha, Tilakakara is nicely saying. So Sarva Balotsaha means Sarvani Balani Sharira Bauddhastradini Tajanyotsaha Hinaha. So that is Sarva Balaha. What is that Sarva Balotsaha? So Sarva Balotsaha means the Utsaha, or the Utsaha is, what should I say? That enthusiasm that you get due to all your balam. And then all your balam means what kind of balam? So Sharira balam, physical strength, Buddhi balam, and then Astra balam also. So all of that he has lost. He has, so as yet Vishwamitra has not acquired all the Divyastras that he knew later, that is going to come in this Sarga and next Sarga. So he's going to acquire more Divyastras, but that is later. For now, what all Astras he knew, he used them, but so everything has been now become waste. So nothing could change it. So therefore, Hata Sarva Balotsaha means he has lost all the Utsaha that he would have had due to all the Balam that he had. But because the Balam is destroyed, his Utsaham is also destroyed. Nirvedam Samapadyata. This Nirvedam here is, so this, I've said this I think before also, Nirveda here is the dejection. So I think somewhere else also Nirveda has come. But then Anirvedaha Shriyo Moolam, it will come in Sundarakanda very. Hanuman is going to say there also Nirveda is actually dejection. So what is it? So Nirvedam here is dejection. He became dejected. So Brahmanaha Nirvedamaya, should not take that Nirvedam here. That's the idea. So Nirvedam Samapadyata, he became dejected. There Brahmanaha Nirvedamayad in Mundaka Shruti, there it means that he has become, so he has obtained Vairagya. Vairagya is different from dejection. Okay. So Nirvedam Samapadyata. Saputram ekam rajyaya palayeti niyujya cha prithivim kshatradharmena vanamevabhyapadyata. Saputsaha saha Vishwamitraha ekam putram shows that only one son was left. Perhaps maybe he didn't fight in the war, maybe he was standing aside because Vishwamitra didn't want all his sons to fight, or maybe for some reason this one son was left over. Ekam putram rajyaya niyujya. So kshatradharmena palaya iti rajyaya niyujya. So he entrusted his kingdom to that one son. So one son who's left over, he entrusted him. So Rajyaya Niyujya. So Ekam Putram Rajyaya Niyujya means he entrusted the kingdom, the ruling to him. And then what did he say? Mena Palaya. So he said, he told his son, hey Putra, so you follow Kshatriya Dharma and rule over the kingdom nicely in a dharmic way. And then what did he do? What did Vishwamitra do? Vanamevabhyapadyata. So he went to a vanam. So he's going to perform tapas now. So for acquiring astras, he's going to perform tapas. Vanamevabhyapadyata. So he went and took recourse to some vanam. So he went to a vanam. He retired to a forest. Sagatva himavat parshve kinnarora gasevitam mahadeva prasadartham tapastepe mahatapaha. Sagatva himavat parshve. So which vanam he went? He went to that vanam which is in the ranges of Himalayas, Himavat Parshve, close to Himalayas, maybe foothills of Himalayas somewhere. So Himavat Parshve Gataha, what kind of Himavan that is? Kinnaroraga Sevitam Himavat Parshve Gatva. So that Himalayas is, has these Kinnaras, Uragas, everybody, they keep roaming there. So that Himavat Parshve Gatva Mahadeva Prasadartham Tapaha Tepe. This Mahatapaha Vishwamitra. Mahatapa is an adjective to Vishwamitra of Shatananda's present time. Okay, but then he's calling because Vishwamitra is around. He has to give him respect also while narrating the story. So the Vishwamitra of this story is not such a great person. He's going to cause even more trouble. Already he has caused trouble to Vasishtha and his ashram inmates. He's going to cause even more trouble. But then later he has transformed. So from that later standpoint, this Mahatapaha is an adjective to Vishwamitra. So this Mahatapasvi Vishwamitra, what did he do? Mahadeva Prasadartham. So to invoke Lord Shiva's grace, so Tapaha Tepe, he performed some great tapas. केनचित् पृथकालेन देवेशो वृषभध्वजः दर्शयामास वरदो विश्वामित्रं महामुनिं. So केनचित् पृथकालेन, after some time when he performed this tapas, Bhagavan Shiva is also Ashutoshi, so he becomes pleased very easily. So kenachit kalena, in some time itself, so when he started tapas, in some time, Devesha Bhajaha Varadaha Darshayamasa Vishwamitram Mahamunim Darshayamasa. That Deveshaha, so the Lord of all Devatas, Vrishabhadhvajaha. So Shiva is called Vrishabhadhvaja because his flag post or whatever has Vrishabha. So his flag has Vrishabha on him. So Garuda Dhvaja is Vishnu, Vrishabhadhvaja is Shiva, etc. So their flag has Vrishabha. So Shiva's flag has Vrishabha on him. So Vrishabhadhvajaha, Deveshaha, Varadaha. So this Vrishabha, so one of the Tikakaras are very nicely saying this Deveshaha, Vrishabhadhvajaha, Vishwamitram Mahamunim Darshayamasa. So he appeared. So he what should I say? Darshayamasa is he made Vishwamitra to see him. That is, he caused. So he appeared in front of Vishwamitra so that Vishwamitra could see him. He appeared himself in front of Vishwamitra, and then it seems Vishwamitra asked him, "Who are you?" So he's telling Varadaha. So this is this Varadaha. Why Shiva has to appear? Because Shiva is going to give him boons. Therefore Varadaha. Kimartham. So now Shiva is telling him, Kimartham tapyase rajan bruhi yatte vivakshitam varadosmi varo yaste kangshitas sobhidhiyatam. So this Varadaha, you have to give explanation here in this shloka. What I said Varadaha there, Shiva is Varadaha, but Shiva is telling here Varadaha asmi, I am Varadaha. He is telling. Why is that? Why is he saying? Because Vishwa. So we will see there in that shloka. So Shiva is telling, Hey Rajan, Kimartham tapyase. So why are you performing this tapas, Hey Raja Vishwamitra? Bruhi yatte vivakshitam. What is it that is in your mind? Please tell me. Vivakshitam is, so what is it that you desire here? That's the meaning for vivakshitam. Yatte vivakshitam tad bruhi. You tell me what is it that you desire. So maybe he asked him, why should I tell you? So because Varadaha asmi, I am Varadaha. That is, I am a giver of boon. So if you tell me, I will grant your boon. So yaste kankshitaha kankshitaha saha abhidhiyatam, that you tell me, so that you utter, that is, you say out, so that I can fulfill your wish. Eva muktastu devena Vishwamitro Mahatapaha pranipatya Mahadevam Vishwamitro bravididam. So Eva muktastu devena Vishwamitraha Mahatapa, that Mahatapasvi Vishwamitra. So devena Shivena Eva muktaha, having spoken thusly by that Shiva, pranipatya Mahadevam, he did a namaskara to Mahadeva, that Vishwamitraha abravididam abravid. He spoke the following words. यदि तुष्टो महादेव धनुर्वेदो ममानघ सांगोपांगोपनिषद सरहस्य प्रदीयताम. So hey Mahadeva, यदि तुष्टः, if at all you are happy by my tapas, so what should you do? Mama anagha, he anagha, that is, hey Shiva who does not have any papam in him. So mama dhanurvedaha sangopangopanishadaha sarahasyaha pradiyatam. You give me, that is, you grant me knowledge of this Dhanurveda. So this Dhanurveda, and then how? Sangopanga Upanishadaha. So Upanishad here means mantra. Okay, so the mantras related to Dhanurveda, not simply the mantras, but then Sanga and so along with Anga and Upanga. Sangopanga means along with Anga and Upanga. So what is Anga and Upanga? Angas are so something that are Sakshad Upakarakani Angani. So Sakshad Upakarani Angani. Angas are that which help directly. So help you in this Dhanurveda. They are some ancillary things that you should know. So they are these angas. Upangas are arad upakarakani, something that indirectly you should know them, but then they don't directly help you in this Dhanurveda, but indirectly they have a role to play. So they are called upangas. So all the mantras relating to Dhanurveda along with the anga and upangas, you please give me, that is, you please bless me that I will know all these things. Sarahasyaha. Sarahasyaha here is rahasya. So mantropadesha that the guru has to give. So like a person who would have got these from a guru through his mantropadesha. So see to it. So bless me that I also get it in that way. That is the sarahasyaha part here. That rahasya is, so like a guru would have instructed, like that you. So the result that I would have got had I got it from a guru, that way you bless me with this Dhanurveda Jnanam. Yani deveshu chastrani danaveshu maharshishu gandharva yaksha rakshassu pratibhantu mamanagha. So yani astrani, so all those astras which the devatas know, deveshu astrani, so those astras which are famous amongst the devatas, danaveshu maharshishu, astras that are famous amongst the maharshis, amongst the Danavas, Gandharva, Yaksha, Rakshasas. So Pratibhantu Mamanaka, all those astras which all these people know, may I also know. So Pratibhantu is may they be known to me, may they be known by me. So Pratibhantu mama hyanakha, mama Pratibhantu, may I know them. Tava prasadat bhavatu, tava prasadat bhavatu devadeva mameepsitam evamaspiti devesho वाक्यमुक्त्वा गतस्तदा. So tava prasadat, he devadeva, mama ipsitam bhavatu. So by your grace, may I obtain what I desire. That is, you should take it correctly. What he's desiring is, he is not desiring Vasishta's end here. So because that is not going to happen. So Shiva has blessed him that his desire will be fulfilled. So his desire here is that he should know all these astras. So by your grace, hey Shiva, may my desire be fulfilled. Mama ipsitam bhavatu, tava prasadat, by your grace, mama ipsitam, he deva bhavatu, may it happen. So evam aspiti deveshaha, so that deveshaha Shiva, what did he say? Evam astu, that is, may it happen. So iti vakya muktva, having said those words, gataha, tada gataha, that is, he disappeared again. So like he appeared, he disappeared again. Prapya chastrani deveshat vishwamitro mahabalaha darpena mahata yukto darpapurno bhavattada. So astrani prapya deveshat vishwamitraha mahabalaha. Astrani prapya, having this Vishwamitra Mahabala, Vishwamitra having obtained all the astras from that Devesha Shiva, darpena mahata yuktaha darpapurno bhavat. So this Vishwamitra is a Kshatriya. So naturally in Kshatriya some darpa will be there. So that is some kind of a bhushanam, or kind of an ornamentation, that kind of, some kind of that I wouldn't say arrogance, but that kind of an attitude Kshatriya would have. So in a limited quantity, it is a bhushanam for a Kshatriya. So darpena mahata yuktaha, because he is a Kshatriya, so he already had darpa, but now because he has got so many astras from Devadeva, he became darpapurnaha. Darpapurnaha abhavat. Tada means after he got those astras, he became darpapurnaha. That is, he became filled with darpa. So little darpa was nice for a Kshatriya, but now filled with darpa. Vivardhamano vidyena samudra iva parvani hatam mene tada Rama vasishtham rishisattamam. Hey Rama, so vidyena vivardhamanaha, now that he has got all these astras, so viryena vivardhamanaha, so now he is empowered with all that viryam that he got due to that astra vidya. So he is samudra iva parvani vivardhamanaha. So how is he becoming? So vivardhamanaha is he has grown. That is, he has grown in his buddhi shakti because of that mantra shastra, etc. And then maybe physically, I don't know. But then vivardhamanaha, so he's giving an example for that vivardhamanaha, samudra iva parvani. Parva actually just means any festival, but then lakshanaya here, parva is so Paurnami. So like the ocean has high tides on Paurnami, this Vishwamitra also has grown now due to all the vidya that he has learned. And then he Rama, see, his arrogance went to such level that Vasishtham Rishisattamam Hatam Mene. So he already considered, now today Vasishta is already dead. He didn't even have to go to the ashrama yet. He already said, okay, now I have obtained all these astras. Vasishta's chapter closed. So he's dead, he's telling. ततो गत्वाश्रमपदं मुमोचास्त्राणि पार्थिवः यैस्तत्तपोवनं नाम निर्दग्धं चास्त्र तेजसा ततो गत्वाश्रमपदं. So ततः, thereafter, from there, from that wherever Himalayas he performed tapas, Ashramapadam gatva, he went to that Vasishta's ashrama. Astrani, that Parthivaha, that King Vishwamitra, Astrani Mumocha. So all the astras that he has learned, he started releasing them. That is, he started using those astras. So Yaistat Tapovanam Nama Nirdagdham cha Astra Tejasa. So Yaihi Astra Tejasa Tat Tapovanam Nama Nirdagdham. So Nirdagdham Nama. So so what kind of missiles or what kind of astras did he release? He released those astras. So those astras by the tejas of which astras the Tapovana of Vishwamitra became completely burnt. So Yaihi Astra Tejasa Tat Tapovanam Nirdagdham. Nirdagdham is it became completely burnt. So Dagdham is burnt, Nirdagdham is completely the Vasishtha's ashrama got burnt because of the arrows that this Vishwamitra released. Udiryamanam astram tad Vishwamitrasya दृष्ट्वा विप्रदृता भीता मुनयः शतशो दिशः. So उदीर्यमाणम् अस्त्रं तद् विश्वामित्रस्य उदीर्यमाणम् अस्त्रं दृष्ट्वा. So धीमतः विश्वामित्रस्य. So उदीर्यमाणम् अस्त्रं means so उदीर्यमाणम् is so those astras which have been released by Vishwamitra. So seeing all those astras which have been released by Vishwamitra, I think that is what udiryamanam means. Udiryamanam, yeah. These people have not written Udiryamanam. So Udiryamanam Prayujyamanam. Yeah. So those astras that this Vishwamitra released, seeing those astras, so Dhimataha Vishwamitra, so he is a very intelligent Vishwamitra. So his astras, so the astras, so seeing those astras that they have released, he has released Munayaha Bhitaha Shatasho Dishaha Vipradruta. So Munayaha, all those munis in the ashramas, so Bhitaha, they became terrified. And Shatasho Dishaha Vipradruta. Vipradruta is so Vegena, so very, very quickly they kept running. So Druta means, so Vipradruta has an emphasis on quick. So they quickly ran, helter skelter, they say, So Shatashaha Dishaha Vipradruta. So they ran in 100 directions. That is, they ran helter skelter because they were all terrified by those astras that Vishwamitra released. Vasishtasya cha ye shishya ye cha vai mrigapakshinaha vidravanti bhayat bhita nanadibhyas sahasrashaha. So Vasishtasya cha ye shishyaha. So munis, maybe these are visiting munis or something like that. So munis who are, even in Vanaprastha, these people go and stay in those muni ashramas. So maybe they are just Vanaprastha people. So and then there were other Sishyas also in Vasishtha's ashrama. Vasishtha's ashrama was a Gurukula, people come and study. Rama and Lakshmana also, all of them went and studied. So all the Sishyas of Vasishtha also, Vasishtasya cha ye Shishyaha, whoever are those Sishyas of Vasishtha, that is all the Sishyas of Vasishtha, that's the meaning. Ye cha vai mrigapakshinaha. So all those mrigas, the animals and birds of the ashram also, Vidravanti, they also ran helter skelter. Why? Bhayat bhitaha. So they were also they were also afraid by the fear that this astras are causing to them. And then how did they run away? So nanadibhyaha sahasrashaha. So as though in 1,000 directions they have been running. So that is, they are running aimlessly. So helter skelter they are running. Vasishtasya ashramapadam shunyamasin mahatmanaha muhurtamiva nishabdam asid irinasannibham. So Vasishtasya ashramapadam Mahatmanaha Vasishthasya Ashramapadam Shunyamasit. So that Mahatma Vasishtha's ashrama Shunyamasit. Shunyamasit means it became empty. So everybody left the place, they ran away from that place. Shunyamasit. So Muhurtamiva Nishabdam Asit. So in just a Muhurta time, that is a very quick time, all of them ran away and the ashram became deserted. So Nishabdam Asit, there was no sound whatsoever. Because why? Because animals, human beings, birds, everybody ran away from there. And then how was it looking? Because of all these, so it's looking like a desert. In fact, they have deserted, so it's looking like a desert. So Irina Sannibham Asid. So it is looking like a barren land. That is maybe like a desert. It is looking, that Vasishtha's ashrama, because everybody has left. So what was Vasishtha doing when all these people were running? Vadato vai vasishtasya mabhairiti muhur muhuhu nashayamyadya gadheyam niharamiva bhaskaraha. So Vasishtasya vadato vai, here vai means api. So Vasishtasya vadataha api, even though Vasishta was telling, what was he telling? Muhur muhu. Again and again Vasishta was telling. What was he telling? Ma bhaihi. So please don't get afraid. So don't be scared. Adya gadheyam nashayami. Today I am going to put an end to this Gadheya, that is Vishwamitra. So Gadhi's son, So this Gadheya Vishwamitra, today I am going to put an end. Don't worry. So again and again Vishwamitra was trying to, what should I say? Trying to reassure them, but still they were not in a position to listen. That Astra's fear was like that. So vadataha api vasishtasya vadataha api. Here again Shashti is used in anadara. That is, people were not willing to trust Vasishta's words. They were just running away because of the fear that the Astras are causing. So Vasishta is telling them, today I will put an end to this Gadheya. How will I put an end to that Gadheya? Niharamiva bhaskaraha. So like when sun rises, all the dew, mist, all that evaporates when the sun rises. Like that, this Vishwamitra also is going to evaporate today. Like that, I am going to do to this Vishwamitra. Don't worry, don't run here and there. Be calm and things like that. He is telling, or Vasishta is telling, but nobody is listening to him. Evam uktva mahateja vasishto japatambarah Vishwamitram tada vakyam sarosham idam abravit. So evam uktva. So he, having said those words to those munis and sishyas who are running here and there, that mahateja vasishtaha, who is Japatambaraha, who is a great tapasvi, Vishwamitram tada sarosham idam vakyam abravit. So after assuring those people, he uttered the following words to Vishwamitra, but how? Sarosham. So he was filled with great anger, and Vasishta, with great anger, he spoke the following words. Ashramam chirasamruddham yadvinashitavanasi duracharo hi yanmudhas tasmat tvam na bhavishyasi. Ashramam chirasamruddham. So yad chirasamruddham ashramam tad vinashitavanasi. This ashrama, for a very long time I have been nurturing and taking care of this ashrama. So that ashrama, yet chirasamruddham ashramam. So that ashrama which I have been nurturing for a very long time, nashitavanasi, today you have destroyed that ashrama. Therefore, he duracharaha, he mudhaha. So tasmat, therefore, tvam na bhavishyasi. You are not going to be. That is, I am going to put an end to you. Tasmat tvam na bhavishyasi. That is, today I am going to put an end. So na bhavishyasi means nashishyasi. That is, I am going to put an end to you today, he is telling. Ityuktva paramakruddho dandam udyamyat satvaraha vidhuma iva kalagnir yama dandam iva param. So Ityuktva, having said those words to that Vishwamitra, what did he do? So that Ityuktva paramakruddha, that paramakruddha, extremely angry Vasishtha, how was he looking? Vidhuma iva kalagnihi. So he was looking like that Kalagni without smoke. It seems Kalagni is that Pralaya Kala Agni, that smoke that devours this entire universe, they say. So that Agni is Vidhuma, it does not have smoke. So he is looking like that Kalagni which does not have smoke. That is, he is just Agni, that's the idea. He is blazing, he is with anger. So that Vasishtaha Paramakrudhaha Yamadandam iva aparam Yamadandam iva dandam satvaraha udyamya. So that that Vasishtaha, so immediately what did he do? He picked up his Brahmadandam. And how is that Brahmadandam looking? It is aparam Yamadandam iva, as though it is another Yamadanda only. So that such powerful Brahmadanda he picked up. Udyamya. So Udyamya asid. So something like that. You should provide a verb here. So he took up his they would have provided some. So Udyamya tasthau or Udyamya aste, something like that. So he took up his Brahmadanda and he stood there like that. That is, he took up his Brahmadanda. So remind me, maybe in the end of the session I can tell you this took up, when you're saying get up, took up. So why are you using up there? So these are all reflexive verbs in Sanskrit. In English we say. So something similar we have in Sanskrit, which is called Atmanepadas. So Atmanepada verbs. Anyway, that we will see later. So Dandam Udyamya aste. So he took up his danda and he was standing there ready to fight with this Vishwamitra. Ityarshe Srimad Ramayane Valmikiye Adi Kavye Balakande Panchapanchasha Sargaha. Let's do the next sarga also. It's very small, not much, just informational sarga. Atha Shatpanchasha Sargaha Evamukto Vasishthena Vishwamitro Mahabalaha Agneyam Astram Uddishya Tishtha Tishthe Tichabravit. So Vasishthena Evamuktaha Vishwamitraha, that Vishwamitra who has been thus spoken to by Vasishtha, that Mahabalaha Vishwamitraha what did he do? Agneyam astram uddishya. So he mounted an Agneya astra on his bow. Agneyam astram uddishya tishta tishteti cha bravit. He said, okay, you are going to put an end to me. So eva muktaha vasisthena means, so he said, you know, tvam na bhavishyasi, today you are going to, so today I am going to put an end to you. So eva muktaha vasisthena, so so when Vishwamitra heard these words from Vasishtha, today I am going to put an end to you. He is saying, oh, this is that what you are going to do to me? Tishta tishta, wait and see what I am going to do to you. So tishta tishteti cha bravit. He said, wait there. So wait and see what I am going to do. Brahmadandam samudyamya kaladandam. Vasishtha is going to say, I am standing here. Do what you will do. He will say. Brahmadandam samudyamya kaladandam iva param vasishtho bhagavan krodhadidam vachanam abravit. So Brahmadandam udyamya. So this is, you know, just repeat, not that he took up his Brahmadanda once and then Vishwamitra, by the time Vishwamitra said wait, he kept it down. Again now he's picking up. It's not like that. Story always goes a little back and forth, you know. So simultaneity, when he was telling, so today I'm going to put an end to you, Vishwamitra was simultaneously telling him, okay, wait, see what I am going to do. At the same time, this Vasishtha also picked up his Brahmadanda. Brahmadandam samudyamya kaladandamiva param Vasishtha bhagavan krodhad idam vachanam abravit. So he also, Vasishtha also picked up his Brahmadanda samudyamya, that is, he picked up that Brahmadanda, which is looking like aparam kaladandamiva, like another Yama's danda that Brahmadandam is looking, that Vasishtha bhagavan Vasishtha krodhad, with anger, idam vachanam abravit. He spoke the following words. What did he say? Kshatrabandho sthitomyesha yadbalam tad vivarshaya yadbalam tad vidarshaya nashayam yadyate darpam shastrasya tava gadhija. Kshatrabandho means kshatriya dhama. So he most useless kshatriya, something like that. Kshatrabandho sthitom yesha. See, I am standing here. So he is telling, you know, tishta tishta. So he kshatrabandho, maybe you are assuming I am going to run away from here. I am not running. I am standing here. Let's see what you will do. Yad balam tad vidarshaya. What is your balam? Display your balam. Let me see what balam you have. Let me see. Yad balam tad vidarshaya. Nashayam yadyate darpam shastrasya tava gadhija. So adya te darpam nashayami. Today I am going to put an end to your arrogance, and then shastrasya tava shastrasya cha, you should say. So your arrogance I am going to put an end to, and all the arrogance that you get due to your shastras, that is the power of all your shastras also I am going to nullify today. Hey Gadhija, so hey son of Gadhi, I am going to do this today. Kvachate kshatriya balam, kvacha brahma balam mahat. Pashya Brahma Balam Divyam Mama Kshatriya Pamsana. So he Kshatriya Pamsana. Kshatriya Pamsana also means Kshatriya Dhama. So he useless Kshatriya, something like that. He Kshatriya Pamsana. Kvachate Kshatriya Balam. Okay, what Balam do you have? You only have Kshatriya Balam. No. So Kvachate Kshatriya Balam. What does your Kshatriya Balam account to? It amounts to nothing. Kvacha Brahma Balam Mahat. Where is my Brahma Balam? So there is no comparison between your Kshatriya Balam and my Brahma Balam. Pashya Brahma Balam Divyam. Mama Brahma Balam Divyam Pashya. See how powerful Brahma Balam is. Today I am going to show you the power of Brahma Balam. Pashya Brahma Balam Divyam Mama. Hey Kshatriya Vamsana. Today look at what Brahma Balam means. Today I am going to display to you. Tasyastram Gadhiputrasya Ghoram Agneyamuttamam Brahmadandena Tachantam Agner Vega Ivam Bhasa. Tasyastram Gadhiputrasya. So this Gadhiputra took up an Agneyam Astra, you know, Agneya Astra in the first shloka we saw. So Tasya Gadhiputrasya Ghoram Agneyam Uttamam Agneyam Astram Brahmadandena Tachantam. So Tat Gadheyasya Agneyam Astram, that Agneya Astra with this Gadheya Vishwamitra mounted and he released also. In fact, Tasya Gadhiputrasya Ghoram is very terrifying. Agneyam Uttamam Agneyam Astram, which this Vishwamitra mounted and released. Brahmadandena Tachantam. Tachantam means Tat Shantam. With that Brahmadanda, that Agneya Astra became, you know, nullified. So how was it nullified? Agner Vega Ivam Bhasa. Like, you know, if a great forest fire is coming, so that is nullified by pouring water, you know, when there's a downpour of water. So like fire is put off by water. Like that, this Agneya Astra of that Vishwamitra was put off by just the Brahmadanda. Later he is going to describe how. So all those Astras will come and merge into the Brahmadanda and nothing is going to happen. So the Brahmadanda as though consumes all the Astras that is coming. Now he's going to describe all the astras that he has, Vishwamitra is releasing. You should get a feeling of nostalgia because all these are the astras that Vishwamitra later taught to Rama. So when you see the names, you might remember some of them. वारुणञ्चैव रौद्रञ्च ऐन्द्रं पाशुपतं तथा ऐशीकं चापि चिक्षेप कुपितो गाधिनन्दनः मानवं मोहनञ्चैव गन्धर्वं स्वापनं तथा जृम्भणं मोहनञ्चैव सन्तापनविलापने शोषणं दारणञ्चैव वज्रमस्त्रं सुदुर्जयं ब्रह्मपाशं कालपाशं वारुणं पाशमेव च. So these are various astras and shastras. So it's not yet over. 2-3 shlokas still are there, the list of these astras. So in my page it's over. So later I will turn page and read. Various astras and shastras which this Vishwamitra, released on the Vasishtha. So Varunastra, Raudrastra, Rudra's astra. So Raudram astram, Aindrastra, Pashupatastra, Aishikastra, then Chikshepa. So Kupitaha, Gadhinandanaha, that Gadhi Sutta Vishwamitra, who was very angry, Chikshepa he released. Manavastram, Mohanastram, Gandharvastram, Swapanastram, Jrumbhanastram, Mohanastram. There also, if you remember, I think 2 Mohanams came and there was some explanation given there. Jrumbhanam, Mohanam Chaiva, Santapana, Vilapane. So Santapana and Vilapana, 2 astras. So Dvivachana is used there, Santapana, Vilapane. And then some other shastras are also used. Soshanam, Dharanam, Chaiva, Vajramastram. So Vajrastram. And then Sudurjayam Vajrastram. That is this Vajrastram which is invincible. So that kind of Vajrastram. Then Brahma Pasham, Kala Pasham, Varunam Pasham. So Varuna Pasha it's called. So that Varuna Pasha, all of them he released. Pinakam Daitam Shushkardre Ashani Tatha Dandastram Atha Paishacham Krauncham Tathaivacha Dharmachakram Kalachakram Vishnuchakram Tathaivacha Payavyam Mathananchaiva Astram Hayashiras Tatha Shaktidvayancha Chikshepa Kankalam Musalan Tatha Vaidyadharam Mahastrancha Kalastram Athadarunam Trishulamastram Ghorancha Kapalam Athakankanam Etani Chikshepa Sarvani Raghunandana He Raghunandana Etani Astrani, all these astra Etani Sarvani Chikshepa, all these astras have been released by Vishwamitra. So what are those astras? Pinakastra, Daitastra, Shushka and Ardra. 2 astras, Shushka and Ardra. Or yeah, Shushkardre, or maybe you can use them as adjectives to Pinaka and Daita. Shushka means dry and Ardra means wet. So Shushkardre, Ashani, and then Ashani I think is some sword or something like that. Dandastram, so and then Paishachastram, Kraunchastram, Dharmachakram, Kalachakram, all these came, if you remember. Dharmachakram, Kalachakram, Vishnuchakram, Vayavyam, Mathanam. So Vayavyastram, Mathanastram, Hayashiras Astram, and then 2 Shakti, Dvayancha Chikshepa. Chikshepa means he released Kankalam, Musalam. So Vaidyadharam Mahastram, this great astra called Vaidyadharastra, Kalaratram Atha Darunam. Darunam is very terrifying astra called Kalaratra. Trishulam Astram Ghorancha. So this Ghoram, terrifying Trishula astra, that is maybe that Trishula Shastra you can say. Kapalastra, Kankanastram, Etani Astrani Chikshepa Sarvani, Etani Sarvani Astrani Chikshepa, He Raghunandana, all these various kinds of astras Vishwamitra used. Vasishthe Japatam Shresthe Tadadbhutam Iva Bhavat. So when he released, what is happening? So it's nothing happened to Vasishtha, that is the Adbhutam. Vasishthe Japatam Shresthe Tadadbhutam Iva Bhavat. So while this Vishwamitra released those astras, something Adbhutam, something amazing is happening. What is that Adbhutam? None of them have went and touched Vasishtha. All of them have been consumed by the Brahmadanda. There is going to come another story of Vasishtha's great Brahmadanda incident, not story. You will see in Ayodhya Kanda there. So this Brahmadanda of Vasishtha is, so he keeps that Brahmadanda ahead and all those astras are consumed in them. So Vasishthe Japatam Shresthe Tad Adbhutam Iva Bhavat. Vasishthe means, so here with reference to Vasishtha, who was a Japatam Shrestha, with reference to him, something great has happened when this Vishwamitra has released all those astras. What is that? Jnani Sarvani Dandena Grasate Brahmana Sutaha. So Tani Sarvani Astrani Dandena Brahmana Sutaha, that Brahma's son Vasishtha, Dandena Grasate. So with his Danda, he is capturing all of them, that is all of them are going and merging into those danda. Teshu shanteshu brahmastram kshiptavan gadhinandanaha tadastram udyatam drishtva devas Sagnirshayashambhranta Gandharva Samahoragaha Teshu Shanteshu, while all those astras became Shanta by the Brahmadanda of Vasishtha. That is, when all those astras have been nullified by Vasishtha's Vasishtha's Brahmadanda, Brahmastram Kshiptavan Gadhinandanaha. That Gadhinandanaha, so Vishwamitra, Gadhi, son Vishwamitra, Brahmastram Kshiptavan. He released Brahmastram now. So Brahmastram is invincible. There is nothing. So if somebody releases Brahmastram, the person has to surrender, something like that. So the Kshiptavan Brahmastram. Therefore, all the worlds were now terrified. What is going to happen? Will this Brahmastra go and kill Vasishtha? What is going to happen? They are all worried. Tad astram udyatam drishtva devas sagni purogamaha. Tad astram udyatam drishtva. The things that had been released. Devaha sagni purogamaha. So devas, and then so devas who are sagni purogamaha. That is devas who have Agni in front of them. Here one beautiful explanation Tilakakara is giving to sagni purogamaha. That is sagni purogamaha means those marudganas, vayus, you know. So why vayu is Agni purogama. That is so vayu is a precursor to Agni. In the Panchikaranam, if you see Akashad Vayuhu, Vayor Agnihi, Agnirapaha, Adhyaf Prithvi. So Vayu is a precursor. That is, Vayu comes in front of, or before Agni, Vayu comes. So like before Devatas, Agni will come. So if you take Sagni Purogamaha that way. So here Marudganaha, you can say like that. Or Sagni Purogamaha as usual. Purogamaha is an adjunct to Devatas because Devatas always, you know, keep Agni in front of them. That way also. That is, Agni is like the Purohita, you know, Agni mile Purohitam. So Purohita is, so your well-wisher. Even before you think of your welfare, that Purohita will think for you. So Agni is like that for them. Or Agni is the one who carries all the havis to them, etc. You know, so Agni is very important for them. So whenever they go, they keep Agni in front of them and go. So those Devaha, Sagni Purogamaha, Devarshis, so Gandharvas along with all those Mahoragas, all of them Sambhrantaha, they became extremely perplexed. Now this Vishwamitra has released Brahmastram, what will happen? Trilokyam asit santrastam Brahmastre samudidite. So Trilokyam, the entire three worlds also santrastam asit. So even this, all the three worlds became extremely disturbed, perplexed. So they started shivering, shaking, etc. So Brahmastre samudidite. When this Brahmastra was released, all the three worlds also became extremely disturbed in anticipation of what might happen now. Tadapyastram mahaghoram brahmam brahmena tejasa vasishtho grasate sarvam brahmadandena raghava. So hey Raghava, so Rama was also maybe excitingly waiting what will happen now. So hey Raghava, don't worry, even that Brahmastram also, this Brahmadanda of Vasishtha, very nicely, calmly, that also it consumed. So tadapi astram means that Brahmastram api mahaghoram brahmam astram api. So mahaghoram brahmam astram api brahmena tejasa vasishtaha grasate. So brahmena tejasa, here all of them are telling. So brahmena means so brahmavidyabhyasajena tejasa yuktena brahmadandena karadhritena grasate sma ityanvayah. So how did this Vasishtha get this great power? Because of the Brahma Vidya that he has studied. Because of that Brahma Vidya, he had this great power, which he for this incident now, that all that Shakti was, you know, what should I say? Shakti was as though this Brahmadanda was the seat of all his power, something like that. So because that Brahmena Tejasa Vasishtaha Grasate. So that Vasishtha with his Brahma Tejas. What is that Brahma Tejas? The Tejas that you get when you studied Brahma Vidya, etc. So because of that Tejas, Brahmadandena Sarvam Grasate. That Vasishtha, because he had that Tejas, with that Brahmadanda, he Grasate. Grasate is he, you know, he took in. That is the Brahmadanda took in all of that. So Sarvam Grasate he Raghava. Brahmastram grasamanasya vasishthasya mahatmanaha trailokya mohanam raudram upamasit sudarunam. So Brahmastram grasamanasya vasishthasya, so mahatmanaha vasishthasya Rupam. So the form of now this Vasishtha, now because he has taken in that Brahmastra, what has it? Brahma, that is Brahmadandam has taken in, but then he is holding that Brahmadandam, Brahmastram Grasamanasya Vasishthasya Rupam. So that form of Vasishtha, what happened? Trilokya Mohanam. So Mohanam here means not in a positive way captivating. Mohanam is, it became extremely disturbing for the entire three worlds. That is, he is now blazing like fire. All that is going to come now. So he is as though now this Vasishtha, if he explodes, the entire universe is going to come to an end. Something like that he has become. So Trilokya Mohanam. Mohanam here is, so it's causing disturbance to the chitta of people in the three worlds. Trilokya Mohanam, Raudram Rupamasit, Sudarunam Raudram Rupamasit. So great Ugra form now this Vasishtha god. In fact, Shiroma Tilakakara is telling, so like Narasimha or Veerabhadra, Vasishtha has become now. So Sudarunam Rupam he got because of the taking in of that Brahmastra. Romakupeshu Sarveshu Vasisthasya Mahatmanah Marichya Iva Nishpetur Agner Dhumakularchishaha. So Sarveshu Vasisthas Mahatmanah Vasisthasya Sarveshu Romakupeshu. So in all the pores, of skin, pores of the skin of this Vasishtha, Marichya Iva Nishpetuhu. So as though rays come out from the pore. So like a ray, Marichi means rays actually. So like rays, this Dhumakularchishaha. Dhumakularchishaha means Dhuma Vyapta Tejasaha Agnehe Marichyaha Vispulinga Iva. So like those sparks of fire. So like sparks of fire. So these rays were coming out of Vasishtha's body, which were looking like sparks of fire. So Nishpetuhu, Marichyaha Nishpetuhu means rays were coming out. And how were those rays looking like? Agnehe Dhumakularchishaha. So Dhumakularchishaha means, like I said, Dhuma Vyapta Tejasaha Agnehe. So that Agni, so that great the like the rays, the sparks of Agni. So like that, this light was coming out of Vasishtha. Prajwalat Brahmadandascha Vasisthasya Karodhyatah Vidhuma Iva Kalagnir Yamadanda Ivaparaha. So Vasisthasya Karodhyatah Brahmadandascha, not only Vasishtha, but also the Brahmadanda that was held in his hand. Karodhyatah Brahmadandaha, that is the Brahmadanda which was held in his hand. Prajwalat, that also was shining, blazing. How? Vidhuma Iva Kalagni, that Brahmadanda also was blazing like Kalagni without smoke. So that it was also looking like Kalagni. And then Aparaha Yamadanda Iva, as though that is Yamadanda now. That because with that Danda now Vasishtha can put an end to entire world. So he's looking like that. Tatostuvan Munigana Vasishtham Japatam Varam Amogham Te Balam Brahman Tejasa Dharayat Tejo Dharayat Tejasa. So Tataha Muniganaha Astuvan. So Vasishtham Japatam Varam Astuvan. All those munis there, so munis are there looking from above. Then these munis who have ran helter skelter, they stood now. I mean, they halted. Maybe they were coming closer, and then they see this Vasishtha's form, and then they thought, today if we don't stop this Vasishtha, so this entire world might end. So he has consumed that great Brahmastra, So something impossible. It's like in Harry Potter. So nobody can escape the death curse, but Harry Potter has escaped the death curse. Something like this. Now this Brahmastram has been used on Vasishtha. So Brahmastram is invincible, but this Vasishtha is now standing, even consuming the Brahmastra. So you can imagine what's the form of Vasishtha that could have been. So all these Muniganas thought, if you don't pacify this Vasishtha now, so he might, this entire world might get destroyed. So Tataha, therefore, Vasishtham Japatam Varam Muniganaha Astuvan. They all started pacifying that Vasishtha. Astuvan means, so they started pleasing him so that he will become pacified. So what did they say? Amogham te balam Brahman. Hey Brahman, your balam, your prowess is amogham. Amogham means, so it does not have defeat. So it is something, its power always stands. So it does not have any defeat. Amogham te balam Brahman. Tejo dharaya tejasa. Hey, so hey Vasishtha, please, what should I say? Tejo dharaya, this tejas that is reflecting from you, this because of the taking in of Brahmastra, by your own tejas, you consume of that tejas, or that you pacify that tejas. So your Brahma tejas is much greater than that Brahmastra's tejas. That's how they are writing in the commentary. This is an external tejas that has come into you, and the tejas that you have within you is much greater. So with that tejas which is inherent to you, so you overshadow or overpower that tejas which has now come to you because of that Brahmastra. निगृहीतस्त्वया ब्रह्मन् विश्वामित्रो महाबलः अमोघन्ते बलं श्रेष्ठ लोकाः सन्तु गतव्यथाः. So Vasishtha, Vasishtha, you might say, so how can I do that? The Shatru is still standing in front of me. How can I stop all these things? So therefore they are telling, don't worry about that. Tvaya nigrihitaha, this Vishwamitraha, he Brahman, Mahabalaha, Vishwamitraha, Tvaya nigrihitaha. By you, this Mahabalaha, Vishwamitraha has been defeated. So Vishwamitra is defeated. Don't worry, that has been. That is Vishwamitra also standing stunned actually. So we will see at the end of this chapter. So Vishwamitra also has been defeated by you. So please withdraw this swarm. Amogham te balam shrestha. Hey Shrestha, your balam is amogham. Loka santu gatavyathaha. May people become, so may people lose their worry. So lokaha means prajaha. So people in all the three words, gatavyathaha santu. May they lose their worry. That is, they are extremely worried looking at your form. So you pacify yourself. You take in the tejas by your own tejas so that you become again pacified. And then may all the three words become Shanta. Evamukto Mahateja Shamanchakre Mahabalaha Vishwamitro Vinikrito Vinishwasyedamabravit. So that is next another thing. Evamukto Mahateja Shamanchakre Mahabalaha. That Mahabalaha Vasishtaha, Mahatejaha Vasishtaha, Evamuktaha, when he was thus addressed to by all those munis there, Shamanchakre, he became pacified. So he became Shanta. So then Vishwamitro Vinikrito Vinishwasyedamabravit Digbalam Kshatriya Balam Brahmatejo Balam Balam Ekena Brahmadandena Sarvastrani Hatani Me. So Vishwamitraha Vinikritaha. Vinikritaha is this Vishwamitra who is now defeated. So this defeated Vishwamitra, so Vinishwasyedam Abravit. So he took a deep breath and then he said the following words. What did he say? Digbalam Kshatriya Balam. So Dik means so 5 upon. So that is, this is not, so Kshatriya Balam is not Balam at all. Dik Balam Kshatriya Balam. So what is this Balam Kshatriya Balam? He could have just said Dik Kshatriya Balam. So Kshatriya Balam is not power Balam at all. So why should he say this? So it is like saying, one example is given actually from the commentary. That's why I'm saying this. So Shiromani Kara is telling, so Ghato Nila Ghataha itivat. So like we say, so like I say, this phone is a black phone. So why should you say this phone is a black phone? You can just say this is a black phone. So in while talking we make such statements. So something like that. So he is also saying this balam is Kshatriya Balam that amounts to nothing. So this balam called Kshatriya Balam amounts to nothing. Dik. So Brahma Tejo Balam Balam. The real balam is the balam that you get by this Brahma Tejas. Ekena Brahmadandena. So how did Vishwamitra know that Brahma Balam is the real Balam and Kshatriya Balam is not Balam at all? Because Ekena Brahmadandena Sarvastrani Hatani Me. May Sarvastrani, all my astras, all that I learned, so all that I knew, all that I acquired through tapasya, all of them, may Sarvastrani Ekena Brahmadandena Hatani. With that just one Brahmadanda, he put an end to all my astras. Therefore, Dik Balam Kshatriya Balam Brahma Tejo Balam Balam. तदेतत् प्रसमीक्ष्यहं प्रसन्नेन्द्रियमानसः तपो महत् समास्थाये यद्वै ब्रह्मत्वकारणम्. So tadetat prasamikshya. So tadetat prasamiksham. Tat means tadetat means that this means that which is famous. What is that which is famous? That Brahma Tejo Balam is the real Balam that is famous. And today prasamikshya, today I have also seen it and come to terms with it, that I have understood. Aham prasamikshya prasannendriya manasaha. All my anger, all of them have been gone. So that I am now prasannendriya manasaha. My manas and my indriyas have become prasanna. That is, they have become pacified. Tapo mahat samasthasye. So I am going to engage in great tapas. So mahat tapaha samasthasya. I am going to establish myself in great tapas, perform great tapas. Yadvai brahmatva karanam. So why should I perform this tapas? Because by tapas you get this Brahma Tejaha, and Brahma Tejas is the real Tejas. This Kshatriya Balam is nothing. This Brahma Tejo Balam is the real Balam, and that Balam I will get because of tapas, and therefore now I have become pacified and I will go and perform tapas, Vishwamitra is telling. इत्यार्षे श्रीमद् रामायणे वाल्मीकिये आदिकाव्ये बालकाण्डे षट्पञ्चाशत् सर्गः। ओम यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम तत्सत्। श्री रामार्पणमस्तु। So